beauty haul. So this is all the beauty products that I have been literally hoarding in the corner of my makeup desk, and I'm finally getting around to filming this video. And like always, I have been dying to use all this stuff, but I've been waiting to film the whole video. So I buy everything and then I just like throw it all together, and now here I am filming it for you guys so you can see everything that I picked up. So let's get started and we'll dive right on into the haul. I guess I will start with the random beauty things that I picked up at Walgreens the other day. First thing I got, number one, the reason I got this is because I love Wet n Wild. Only $3.99. And I thought it was cute because it had the blush color, the highlight color, it's like a pinkish champagne color, and then the bronzer color right here. And this is a Color Icon Blush and Go Trio, and this is in Fair Trade Coffee, which is an interesting name for this palette. And I just thought it was cute. The next two things I picked up are from Jordana, and these are new. I saw them on their Instagram page. They are the Modern Matte Lipsticks. The first one is in the color Matte Adorable, and this really is a really cute, adorable shade. It's like a pink color, but it's not too bright like Candy Yum Yum Bright from MAC. It's more of like a subtle pink. And then I also got Matte Blush, which is more of like a nude brown shade. I wish they had something that was like a little more of a pink nude, but they didn't really have that, so I just got two. I figured, let me try these out. I can swatch them, and if I absolutely love them, I can go get more. Staple item for me, I like to have at least 2 or 3 on hand at all times, and it is my absolute favorite mascara. I've used this in so many videos. It is the Jordana Best Lash Extreme in black. This is like my holy grail mascara. I love it, love it, love it so much. I think that there's like nothing that compares to it, and it's so cheap. It's everyday moments, whatever. I love this. It is voluminous. It makes my lashes long. The last thing I got, I don't know if this is from Walgreens. I think I got this at CVS, and I just kind of threw it in my pile of stuff. This is the Milani Grandissimo Lashes in 107 Black. It is called Incredible Volume Mascara. This I thought was interesting because the brush on this guy is like humongous, and I don't know, we'll see how this is. Sometimes the big brushes don't really work out well. It kind of is just too much, and it doesn't really grab onto your lashes and make them as full as they could possibly be. So stay tuned. The next batch of stuff I'm going to show you guys is everything that I got from IMATS. So I worked at IMATS. I work at a lot of trade shows, and I also do like some shopping sometimes. Of course, when you're there for like 3 days, you want to do some shopping. So I headed over to Morphe, or I think it's called Morphe brushes. I'll tell you guys, this line was insane. Like the line for that and then the line for Sigma was like insane, literally down the entire trade show floor. So I kind of got in there before the crowds went crazy. I think someone like body slammed me at one point, which was kind of scary. But I ended up getting a few brushes, so I will show you guys. The first one I was really excited about. Side note, how awesome on most of the brushes they include a brush guard, which is so awesome for like when you wash them or if you want to just keep the shape. So that's like an added bonus for sure. This is the M457. It's like this chunky buffing brush, which I think is going to be perfect for liquid foundation, and I cannot wait to try this out. It's really interesting. It's kind of like a puffy foundation brush, and I thought this would be good for like highlighting, and it might be good for like contouring as well. I just thought this was really cool. It's the M554. The next brush I got reminds me a lot of a MAC brush that I own. I believe it's the 109. This brush I thought was so cool. It's very tapered and pointed, and it's perfect for highlighting on the cheekbone. So I am very excited about this. It's the M438, and it's so soft, and I just love like how the tip comes, and I just think this is really good for more like precision work. Got another brush that is like a, well, it is a eyeliner brush. It's an angled eyeliner brush. It's the M160, and this is 1/8 size. A more narrow liner brush. I just like the smaller one. I got another version of the 217. It's like, it's the dupe version for the 217 brush. I love these. I have so many of them, so I just figured I would get another one. I also saw this brush and I thought it was cool. It's the M429. It is a like stippling crease brush for your eye, and I thought that was interesting. I had never really seen something like this before, so I just felt like I wanted to have it. And then I also got the M510, which is another type of like big, it reminds me of a big version of a crease brush, except I think this would be good for like, again, perfect for highlighting the chin, the upper lip, your forehead. So yeah, I just thought this was a cool brush to have. Next step I'm going to show you was the booth that was right across from us. It was called Lady Moss, and this is what the bag looks like. And this, again, another line that was like crazy, like the entire day. It was just one giant line, and I think it was because of this one item that I spotted and I knew I wanted to get, and I will show you guys what it is. The very infamous LA Girl Pro HD concealers that everyone is raving about online, social media. I had to get them. I cannot tell you how many times I have put these in my cart online on drugstore.com, and then I go to the checkout and then I just like never finish the order. I'm sure you guys do that all the time. I always do that. The color Porcelain, of course, I always get the lightest color. I got Light Ivory. I also got Natural. I got Classic Ivory. And the third one I got was for contouring, because I really want to do a tutorial with contouring and highlighting with these, and this is in Beautiful Bronze. There was like 20 of them, so I kind of just got the ones that I thought I would use the most, and also the ones that I would use the most if I were doing makeup on other people, because sometimes I do freelance makeup. So I feel like these are going to be coming in very handy, and I'm definitely going to use them in videos. And I was just so excited when I saw them, and they're so affordable. They're amazing, so I cannot wait to try them out. Girl is so happening. I decided to pick up their new matte flat finish pigment gloss, and this is in Fantasy. I got one more color, and this is in Dreamy, and that's what it looks like. I'll do a close-up so you can see. So I thought these were really cool. I like that the cap is matte to go along with the matte finish of the product. And I am, again, very excited to try these. If they're as good as the concealers, then I'm definitely going to be using these a lot. I also got some lashes from the Lady Moss booth. The first are, well, they're all from the brand Cara Eyelashes, and the first ones I got are number 82, and they're just like nice and full without being too much, but they're also kind of natural, so I just was drawn to these. The next ones are a little bit more full, and these are number 43. And then I got number 48, which is also like a bit more of a full lash. So I got something that I thought was really cool, and some of you guys might be interested in, so I'm going to show you. Bam! This is the new highlighting and contouring kit from NYX, and I thought it was so cool because it looks just like the Anastasia contour palette and highlight palette, except they give you an additional 2 shades of highlight and contouring powder. So this I had to get, and it was only like $12, whereas the Anastasia is like $44 at Sephora. So this is an amazing option if you don't want to spend a lot and you're looking for something that is similar to the Anastasia. And they also threw in here like very similar to the Anastasia banana shade. And I just like this white shade right here, which I think will be nice for highlight. And all of the contour shades look really nice, and they don't look too orange. I got 2 of the micro brow pencils, and this color is Blonde. And then I also got the color Auburn. So I'm very excited to try these out. I probably won't be using Blonde, but I just thought it was good to have in my makeup collection in case I do someone who has blonde hair. I know I have it on hand. I got another one of these baked shadows. If you guys watched my favorites from last month, I had a favorite of one of these for highlighter, and this is like a nice white shimmery color. The payoff isn't like amazing now that I'm looking at it, but it might be good for like inner corner highlight. And this is in the shade White Noise. 3 of the soft matte lip creams. I believe I own like 1 or 2 of these already. I liked these shades. This is San Paulo. And I got Cairo, which is like a nice nude tan shade. And then the last one that I got is, the reason I got this was because the girls at the NYX booth who were working there told me that this was sold out for like a year, and they were like, you need to get it. So of course I got it. I'm excited to try this. It's like a really pretty vampy color. The last thing that I got at IMATS was this fun little kit of beauty blenders. So I really wanted the black one because I've only owned pink, the original OG pink ones. So I got the black one, which I was really excited about. Another standard pink one, which is like always golden. And then the white one, I read, this is not for like your foundation, because I feel like why would you use this for your foundation? It will get so gross and like icky, and I just can't imagine having like foundation on this nice white one. So this I'm going to use for primers and moisturizers, which I'm really excited about because I've never used a beauty blender for that purpose before. But I'll let you guys know how I like that. Next stuff that I got that I'm going to show you is some beauty products that I got at Walmart. We reminisce because Hard Candy was like one of the first lip glosses I ever bought when I started out with makeup when I was like 13 or 14. And it was like this clear lip gloss with purple glitter in it. I believe it was called Oxygen. If any of you guys also use that, let me know. But I bought it so many times, I just thought it was like the coolest thing ever. So it's kind of fun to revisit Hard Candy now in a different way, like at the drugstore. Hard Candy Glow All the Way Ombre Baked Blush, and this is in Punch. And there was, I think, 2 other shades. I am very excited to use this. I'm probably going to use it tomorrow for my makeup. I got another Hard Candy item, which I do believe it is new, and it is the Glamouflage Invisible Camouflage Foundation, and this is in the shade Fair 931. I am always looking to expand my foundation collection. I want to try as many foundations as I can, especially like drugstore ones, and just see which ones work the best for me. So I'll let you guys know what I think. The item that I got is something that was in Rach Love's video, and she said this was like one of the most underrated drugstore products. It is the Rimmel Match Perfection 2-in-1 Concealer and Highlighter, and this is in 125. Fair, of course, the lightest shade. I love that for my under eyes. Also excited to try this out and see if it lives up to the hype of being the most underrated, one of the most underrated concealers at the drugstore. I feel is a hidden gem at the drugstore, and no one ever really talks about this, and it is the Black Radiance Continuous Cream Eyeliner, and this is just in the black shade. And finally, as we wind down this collective beauty haul, I wanted to kind of save the best for last. My favorite store, of course, MAC. I only got 3 things because you know this stuff adds up when you go to MAC. The MAC Prep and Prime in Light Boost, which was, I've wanted this one for a while. I have the Radiant Rose, which is the pinkish one, which I love. I raved about that in my March favorites video. And this one is more of like the yellowish concealer tone. This is the Mineralized Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle. And this is like one of those things I feel like you always see at MAC and you just kind of never get. So I finally got it, and it's so pretty. Like, love it. I just love highlighters. So pretty and fun, and I love like the luminous glow to the cheek. Always trying to get at least like 1 lipstick every time I go to MAC, or like every other time. I just want to expand my collection of MAC lipsticks. They're my absolute favorite. I have been using them since I was like 13 years old, and it's honestly like I always go back to my MAC lipsticks no matter what. And this is in a color I'd never seen before. It's in the color Japanese Maple, and of course it's a nude-ish shade because what else do I ever wear? It's like a nude. It's leaning a little bit more like tan than pink. And MAC lipsticks smell amazing. Like there is no other lipstick that smells like as good as MAC. Okay guys, that is it for my collective beauty haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you've used any of these products that I just picked up and if you like them. I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and bye for now.